Welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video, and in this episode we're back and we're on Coldborough Farm, and you might not recognise this little bit of the map, but we are just next to field 19 and 20, and you may recognise it if I just go to this part here. But what I've actually been doing off camera a little bit is a bit of logging, and I did say this would be coming, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear the whole forest and put it into this machine. Now the machine is sort of rented, as I added the money in for it, and then once we've used it we'll sell it and we'll take the money out that we sell it for. So it's like it's being rented. It seems to be working quite well actually. It comes with the truck over there, and we'll be seeing how it all works later on in the video. But my plan is to make all of this area like I've been doing. I've been ploughing it after I've been taking the stumps out, and I'm planning to put, like we did over, let's just find a good example. Oh, we should have stopped. Yeah, see that shed there? We're going to be putting loads of sheds on so that we can use it for storage and whatever we want. May plant some more trees after we've cut them down, but we'll get a good wage out of it. So we're going to be shredding these, but first of all, it's come to my attention that we've got 100% wool, and while we're on the way to the wool, it's only just down here, it gives me an opportunity to talk about what I need to talk about. And Saturday night, which will be the 7th I think of November, it's the 6th today, or when you're seeing this, which is a Friday, so it's Saturday and maybe Sunday depending on how well it goes. There's going to be a live stream on my channel, so subscribe if you haven't done, or you'll probably get a notification if you have done. And there'll be a live stream from probably, I can't say it for absolute certain, but probably from 8 PM UK time, not sure what that is in America, to about 11 till 12 o'clock, depending on how well the stream goes. But I've actually got these new racks. That's for the implements, and this is for, we'll see what this is for in a minute when we start to use it. So we'll just pick these up, as that's what we need for the job. Oh, a little bit of an issue picking them up. I didn't have this issue before. That's not good. Should pull out. Come on. Mods do collide like this, but I think it does look cool, and it just keeps them all off the ground, I suppose. Right, so now what we need to do is just pick this wool up off the floor, and hopefully we'll go at it from a straight angle, because I know what it's like. These bales can, yeah, they are bales. Well, these pallets can end up getting stuck on the forks and flying all over the place, so we'll just take it easy. Try and get them spot on. That doesn't, oh there we go, we're not right there. That should be okay. So we'll just tilt them back so they don't go flying off. Well, that's the hope. And this is actually a shelving thing. Now I should probably start from the bottom, but just because I can, I'm going to put it on the top. And it's just until we need to sell them, we'll just store them up here, and it saves room in the yard, and I think it just looked like a cool mod, to be honest. It was only a couple of $100 too. I think that, oh, I also forgot to mention, I'm recording this on the 4th, which is bonfire night, and I know the 4th, the 5th and the 6th and probably the 7th there'll be fireworks going off. So if you do hear any bangs, then I apologise. I can't really do anything about it. Right, now this is the first time that I tested the mod and it doesn't seem to be great. So it's either these forks getting stuck or it's just not working with the bale forks. I think it's the bale forks, to be honest. I can't blame the mod. So we're just going to put them down, if we can even do that. See, this is what I mean, if you don't go into the wooden slot just right, you're knackered. There we go. Now, I'll just see if I can push it to the side. Well, that'll be good enough for me. Now, we need to get on with the logging, because in the live stream I'm going to finish off or do quite a bit of logging, so in fact we'll just drop this on the floor just for ease and time. So yeah, we'll get on with the logging. I'll show you how everything works. It's quite realistic actually. Well, what I think is realistic. Leave the gate because all the cows are trained, as I've said before. So I'll race back over here and get the job done. We have to go and sell some wood chips first, because I've already filled a trailer. And you don't actually get many wood chips out of a tree, so it'd probably be more. You'd probably get more money if you sold it as a tree, but we're not really. Well, we are after the money, but I just wanted to try wood chipping and this mod. So now these are only small, so it's going to be tricky, but I've done it the best I can so that they're not flying all over the place. So let's give it a go. Yep, I'm hoping for that one to just drop. 4 is good enough. In fact, it's better than a lot of the attempts that I've done before. Now hopefully that can hold for a minute, just while I set this machine up. And you have to have it detached from the trailer, but from the truck. But I think it's panel 5, and is it what? Let's just pull that up. So yeah, you do have to add fuel, but we've got 33 litres. It does use a lot of fuel, by the way. So you start the engine, and you can, if you look at the top up there, and I put the pipe out, that pipe comes out to the trailer and spits it into the trailer. The trailer's actually slided or something, slid. And then watch this, the legs come out like that, and you actually lift the trailer up. But I'm going to have to retract them, because I don't know if it's the trailer or what, but it seems to like to slide. I have no idea why. It just slides along there anywhere, even if it's not on a hill. So we need to keep an eye on that. So we'll put the legs out again, and that should be good to go. So we'll tip the logs in and turn that off. Well, the reason I put that there is so that the logs don't roll down the hill, which seems to be a good idea at the moment. Probably should have put this a little further back. Now you actually have to turn the crusher on. So the engine's running, but the crusher isn't. Just heard that come on now, and you can see it spinning. So this actually has there'll be a download link, well, not a download link, it'll be a link to Tempest's video, and there's a link in his description. But as you can see, it goes into the trailer, but it also stores in the bottom. of here, so it fills up there and then goes into the trailer. But the trailer's full, so what we need to do is come over to here, turn it off, and we need to go and sell this now. So jump into the tractor and go and get it sold. I'm going cab for this. That's a bad way. No, it isn't. We'll just have to move the telehandler. I've also got, I haven't even, like, this will be the first time that I've even looked at them, but I downloaded some mods and I saw some pictures of some people that had them, but trucks, yeah, these, and there's all different types, and the one that I got is this one. Oh, by the way, that's the one for the chipper, but this is the one that I'm interested in, the store-bought. There's all them, and then you've got this store-bought biogas thingamabob. Doesn't say what you can put in it. I know you can put silage in. I just hope you can put everything in. And then you got this. I don't know if any of the backs fall down. In fact, I might even do a mod review on them. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I think more trailers do come with them or something like that. But we've been using the JCB to plough with. That's been a good tool. In fact, instead of going this way, I think we'll go up through the field and out the gate that's already open. Now, I'm not even sure where you take these, so when we get to the top, I don't want to lose speed up this hill. So we'll stop at the top of the hill. A bit more logical without face out in the road. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to check where the sell point is. I've gone past it, and oh, I'm really bad with names. I think he's called Nathan. He was going to join me doing a multiplayer tonight, but he must have been busy, and I couldn't really wait any longer. So if you want more multiplayer, just let me know, and I'll arrange it a bit better next time. But we want to sell wood chips, and we've got some wood chips in storage. So I know where you store them, but I don't know where you sell them. Biogas heating plant, right? Where's that? Biogas power, biogas heating. So we need to turn right and then pull straight out of here. We've got a big load on. Put the beacon on. These little things here, these hydraulic pipes, they're pretty much pointless because I've not even seen a tractor that they fit up to yet. But anyway, we go and sell these so we can get a good price. The price is level, it's not down or up, so that's a good thing. Can't get past. We'll be patient. 20 miles an hour because I don't know how to put the mod in. The speeding up traffic, because I don't think it's like a normal mod. If it is, then just let me know in the comments. Or let me know what you have to do. And I think it's just, you know, tip it in the sell point. But we'll soon see. So wood chips not accepted if we can't. Right, so we are on 3,400 British pounds, so we're going to sell this. Oh, no, we're not going to sell this. I think I know when you sell it. Or I think I know where you store it, should I say. Now, it's where I went a while ago down near field 17, I think it might be. Well, we should have checked, but yeah, I don't know why it's not selling there. Unless there's a sell point there that I've just driven past. I think it might be worth checking that. Thank God there's no cars behind us. So we'll go and check that. I don't think I've ever seen one. I'll just have a look outside the cab. Whoa. Must have been a traction there. There is wood here. Oh, hang on, it could be in here. I know that's milk. No? Right. Now, help me out with this one if I get to the other place and it doesn't work. But why would they put wood there if it's not going to sell it? Or is it just annoying of the place one? I don't know. We'll go and try. If it's not, I think it's storage anyway, so we'll go and find out. We should have the fast track for this, make it much quicker. I'll probably shout at the screen if you know where I'm supposed to be going or if I'm going the wrong way. Right, I'm gonna go for it. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. No, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I made it. It's alright, the trailer's still on. Now I think I need to turn right. Now where are we going? We're going to biogas plant. We're going to, I don't know, will it be Upton Bishop or whatever it said? Or will it be the other place? This might be a mile, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can either sell them or store them here. If we can't sell them, then we'll store them and find out how to sell them. Now that's storage. What's down there? Nothing at all. Fantastic. So we're just going to be storing them. What it looks like. But we'll probably get a store-bought trailer. Oh, why did it drop it? We'll probably get a store-bought trailer to sell all of this. But we won't be wasting as much time next time because we know where to go. So there's quite a big pile there now actually. We don't need to look because there's no traffic. It's a shut road. That's a nice field that I might get, I don't know. Leave suggestions. I know there's another version coming out of this, I think. This is 2.1, oh god. Yeah, I think there's another version coming. With different wheels and stuff like that. Didn't slow down in time then. In fact, yeah, we'll go this way. Just as short. I think this is probably a quicker way anyway. Overtaking on a blind end. And skidding off the road and crashing into a hedge. That's how I do it on my channel. you'll probably see the trailer starts to slide for some reason, I don't know why. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. But you'll see, I'll park next to the tree and it slid a mile. Now, I don't know why that's happened, but oh, it's pop up again. Happens every episode, that. It's not a pop-up, it's like, well it is, it pops up, but it's like a file that it can't find or something and it comes up. Even when I'm not playing Farm Sim, so I don't know if it's something to do with a mod or something. But yeah, there will be a live stream, so any questions, I'm trying to pick all these up, any questions that you do have, then come along to live stream, and as long as it's reasonable, you know what a reasonable question is, so don't ask what that is, then I'll answer your question, and I won't be giving shout outs or anything like that, but I will say your name, if you do ask a reasonable question, and it's just for a bit of fun really, and it's for 200 subscribers. I said I'd do one. Now, I don't think that is going to stay on. It's not even in the hook, I don't think. So we're going to be teetering, or whatever the word is. Just being very careful. In fact, I'm probably better using my steering wheel, it's smoother. Try not to get into the tree. Ugh, going too fast. Now I'm going to have to lift it higher. In theory, height shouldn't matter. In fact, we need to get this thing running because it's not running at the moment, and I'm going to have to jump out and they're going to end up flying across the map. One tree I picked up while I was doing this off camera, and it literally just, I don't know, just disappeared. Speed to turn it on, I think. Sounds like it's turned on. Yep. Oh no, no, please don't fall out. Oh god. Bending the fork. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. This is quite scary, I don't want them all to drop. Yes. It worked. Now that should have made quite a bit of chip. Can have an actual look. There we go. Right, we need to pick this up now, but I think it's going to roll away, so I think my plan is to grab it from this side, possibly maybe able to get it. But in the live stream we will be doing just logging, I think, and any other chores that need doing, like that pop up. That's a good grab. There we go. Right, that should oh, look at the black smoke that comes out, it's quite realistic, and it comes under strain. And then it dies back down when it's just running. It's cool. If we had multiplayer going, I don't know how good logging is on multiplayer, but I want to keep this as clean as possible, so that there's not like branches and shite all over the place. So I know this is unrealistic, pushing against a truck, but just want to get all the logs picked up. And it does take a long time. I think I spent a good few hours just getting in logs, like this area done, so we have our work cut out in the stream. So I just need to make sure one side goes in. Yes, there we go. Spot on. Now these, I can see these being a pain. But we'll give them a shot. I don't normally do logging, because it ends up with me throwing not a controller. Me just getting really pissed off. Or annoyed. Don't normally swear either. This is going to set them off rolling, I know it is. In fact, no, I'm not going to try and pick them all up. I'll just pick the ones that will be easily picked up. Come on. Well, I'll just do 2 then. That's all it wants to give. And I think it was on, if I'm wrong then I'm wrong, but I think it was on 33 litres of fuel when we started this, and as you know we turned it off to go to the sell point, so I'm thinking if we have a look at the end we'll see how much has been used. In fact, if we go from this other angle, with this truck, yeah, park it under the tree. Yeah, if we go from the bottom of the hill, pushing up, we won't roll away. Well, that's the plan. There we go, perfect. Not the most realistic way to do it, but it works, it's farm sim. And I think somebody actually asked a really good question in a video, I can't remember what it was. But they asked, why is logging in the farm sim? And I never really thought about it, but logging isn't really farming, is it? Well, I suppose it is a type of farming, but yeah, I find that a bit weird. 17 litres, so I'm not a mathematician, but that's used 16 litres, I think. I'm an idiot if I got it wrong. Oh no, 17 litres now. So we'll turn the engine off. Can leave the legs down and everything, but they fold up anyway. And just from all them logs, we've got 55%. So yeah, we're getting quite a good amount, but the trees aren't massive, they're not really tall, and they aren't really thick either, so what can you expect? So if you're wondering how I'm crouching, I'm going control, right clicking and turning the mouse to the right, and then doing a cut like that, so that it folds in that way, direction, and then I'll grind all the stumps away and then pick it up, or drag them. I was dragging them with the truck, so let's give a quick demonstration. Most people know how to do this anyway. People that don't play farm sim or never done logging. So that should be clear of logs now. Just ran down it with the chainsaw. Literally ran down it. This is pretty cool. Like the legs come out on it, and then lift it off the floor. But it's actually got a quite useful crane on it. So I'll just show you how it works. It actually messes up a little bit there. Don't really know why. And it fixes itself when it retracts. There we go. I'll just spin this round and I'll show you what I was doing. Obviously I'd take this stump out, but first then turn it, open it, and just forgetting the controls. Oh, hitting something, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it thinks there's a trailer there or something. How's it doing that? It's like it knows something's there. I don't know. Put it down and tighten that up. And it flipped off. Brilliant. This is why I love farm sim. Not. I prefer the farming than the forestry, but oh. But you can see the idea. I grab hold of it and drag it out of the forest and make a pile. So that's basically how I do it. But I think we're going to have to end the episode here. We've got quite a bit done actually. We've sold, well, we haven't sold it, we've put it in storage, so if anyone can help with that, or I'll just ask on the stream, which will be tomorrow night. Time will that be? 8 o'clock ish. So if it's not bang on 8 o'clock, then don't worry, it'll be sometime around there. So anyway, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the live stream or on Melbury Estate tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.